You are welcome to Christmas with Mr. Osita. In this video, we'll be talking about estimation and approximation. We say estimation is a rough calculation. Approximation is nearly correctness. Let us look at this example. Round off to the nearest hundredth. We have 6.125 and 24.712. Now, in rounding off this to the nearest hundredth, we say 6 points. Any number that comes before the decimal point is a whole number. That anyone that comes after the decimal point is a fractional number. They are not up to 1. We have 1, 2, 5. This first one is tenth. This one is hundredth. And this one is thousandth. And we are rounding it up to the nearest what? Hundredth. Therefore, we have this one as 10. This one as, after the decimal point, the first one is tenth, the second one is hundredth, and the third one is what? Thousand. So we are rounding up to the nearest hundredth. Therefore, this one is the one we are talking about. And this is the determinant factor, whether to round up or to round down. We are rounding up because it's from 5 and above, you round up and add 1. We round up, we add 1. So it will now be 6.125 will now become 6.13. Because when you add 1 plus 2 will give you 3. You write down 1 and you 6. This becomes your answer. You've rounded it up to the nearest hundredth. Now the second one, we have 24.712. Now we have, after the decimal point, we have the first one as tenth, and the second one as hundredth, and the third one as what? Thousandth. Now this is the hundredth place that you are talking about to round it off. So this is now the determinant factor whether to round up or down, because it is from 4 below you round down, and this one is in that category. Therefore, we'll round what? Down and add 0. So the answer will now be 24.71. I've rounded it up to the nearest hundredth. Now, let's look at the second one. Letter D. Round up to the nearest thousandth. Rounding up to the nearest thousandth, we have 1.8751. Now, we have the first one after the decimal point as tenth, the second one as hundredth, and the third one as what? Thousand. So the thousandth place, that is what we are talking about. So this is the determinant factor. The determinant factor is any number that is the closest to the number we are rounding off. So we have this one, you round it down because it's not up to 5. So from 4 below, you round down and add 0. We round down and add 0. So 1.8751 will now become 1.875. 5 plus 0 is 5. You write your 7, write your 8.1. So I have rounded this off to the nearest thousandth. Now let's look at the second one. We have 28.3874. Now after the decimal points, we have 3874. 3 is in 10th place, 100th place, and 1000th place. And remember, the 1000th place is the one we are rounding off. So 4 is the determinant factor and is not up to 5. So there is no way we'll round up. We'll round down. So when you round down, you add 0 to it, which will now become 28.387. This becomes our answer. You've rounded it up to the nearest thousandth. Now let's look at these evaluation questions. Number 1, round off the following to the nearest hundred. A, 34.729. B, 10.313. Remember that you find the hundredth place here. We have 10th place, 100th place, and this is the determinant factor. 10th place, 100th place, this is the determinant factor, whether to round up or down. Now we have round up the following to the nearest thousand. Round up to the nearest thousand. So we have 31.5415, 16.1272. Now remember, this one is to the nearest 1,000. So we have here as 10th, 100th, and 1,000. So this is the determinant factor. 10th, 100th, 1,000th, 10th, 100th, 1,000th, and this is the what? The determinant factor to round this one up or down. Thank you. Follow this method we use in solving these ones, and you get these ones evaluation questions right. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, or to like the video. Thank you.